Hey, so I now want to review Lucha Underground, NXT, and do another update on Full Dark. For Lucha Underground, was a was a Sexy Star versus Mariposa, but this time it wasn't another no moss match. It was just a regular lucha match, and and Sexy Star won as she beat Mariposa. And then and then the main event was I actually, before the main event, it was it was the Rabbit Tribe with Paul London, uh Paul London, Miles Forte, and and I forgot uh what the other competitor's name was, but it was a trios match with the Paul London's Rabbit Tribe uh, uh, versus the Copper Moon's Tribe. It was it was Drago, uh, Ago, Vibra, and 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 Pin and Pindor, I think. Pindor, I think. That's what his name is. Not quite sure, but let's go with that for the sake of simplicity. It was the Rabbit Tribe versus Cobra Moon Snake Tribe, if you want to call it that. And the winners were the winners were Drago, Pindor, and Vibra. But whenever they won, Pindor and Vibra tried to attack Pindor and Vibra, and whenever Pindor and Vibra tried to attack Paul London and London and his tribe, after the match, Drago tried to stop him, but he attacked him in retaliation, and Drago's Trios champion partners, Aerostar of Venus, saved them from they saved them from a mugging and an assault. And when it was all said and done at the end, Drago was in the ring with his champion partners of Aerostar and Phoenix. And then the main event was Giant Mundo versus Mac, where the winner would choose the stipulation for their Lucha Underground Championship match next week. And next week is the mid-season finale. I was shocked to hear that next week is the very last Lucha Underground for a while. I'm not happy about that, but I feel like whoever it does come back, we will love it even more. So yeah, the winner was Johnny Mundo, and the stipulation he chose was the Mac was gonna face him for a championship for the whole hour of Lucha Underground next week. So it should be pretty classic and awesome match to see. And for NXT, for NXT. Um, it was the whole show. When NXT was in Melbourne, Australia, and the two matches I want to discuss are was the women's title match. It was Ember Moon versus Liv Morgan versus Billie Kay in Billie's home country of Australia, and the winner was Ember Moon when she hit I think it was Liv Morgan with the Eclipse, which is when she jumps from the red top rope and hits a stunner on her opponent, and then she was winner of the match. And then it was DIY defending their NXT Tag Team Championships against I guess Australia's own TM61, Nick Miller and Shane Thorne. The the winners, which were way too easy to predict, was DIY, but they had a heck of a showdown. And after the match, DIY showed TM61 some respect when they when when they raised the hands of TM61 uh, to show their to show their respect. And for the update on Full Dark, what was big about my reading last night is that Hank, the son of the farmer, he and his now pregnant girlfriend, they are they are now criminals. They have robbed banks. They have killed many people. Uh, they are actually basically on the lam from the cops, and they just and they rob banks and kill people every which way come. So that was what I was interesting. So I'll see you guys tomorrow to review Impact Wrestling, which I will watch about tonight. I will watch it for the first time in weeks, a month, if that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.